Good evening, everybody. Good evening to you all. Good evening. Ana m ekene onye ọbụla na-join this live video. I remain Wanya Mechi Konano, and my phone number remains 070 305 70506. Yes, I said I was going to come around today, and na m ekwu okwu maka ndị nwe obodo, the land spirits. Now, these are different from ndị amụ. This is another set that we neglect. So if you're joining this video, do me a favor, share so that others can learn, because this topic I'm about to talk about affects each and every one of us, because at one point in our life or another, we tend to relocate, move into a new home, move to a new place, move to a new land. So it affects everybody. And even the office where you work, the places where you live, it's affecting everybody. Like I said, you're moving into a new place. You see, from ABB, even ABB self, more never one for you were living in a place and the spirits there were probably so nice and they were blessing you. And then car and you're growing in Amoba. You're successful, you're prosperous, and maybe you're moving to a new place because maybe that place no longer meets your standard, and that is the reason you're moving to a new place. These are reasons that people move to a new place, and you now move to a new place. And the spirits of that land that prospered you, for one day you did not remember them. For one day you did not say, hey, for one day. Now, the second reason people will likely move from a place is they feel, hey, since I came to this place, I don't move. Anything I touch, it will not move. Anything I touch, it will not go. I need to change environment. I need change of environment. And you change your environment, you might not just stop. That's another reason that people move from where they are. So people move either for something better or it's always for something better. Because someone that feel like, okay, abụgo m odogwu, abụgo m agba, akarịgo m egwu, akarịgo m ogbo anọ ka shift all for something better ka ọ na-achọ. Onye filikwanụ maybe na ọ da-agaziri ọrụzi ya, na ọ da-agaziri ya ebe ọ nọ. Things are not moving well in this place. I'm going to a better place. So at the end of the day, the movement is about a better place. A better place. Ebe ya aka gị mma. That is mostly what the movement is about. That is mostly what the movement is about. Sorry, hold on. I need to take this call. That is mostly what movement is about. Nah, we are what on no time more you choose baby. No, by this time. Hold on, please. Greetings, Choka, Odogu, Dalurinne. So mostly is about getting a better place. That is why we move. Now, you come away a story about a young man. A young man, no. This thing happened somewhere in Port Harcourt. It's a true life story. Excuse me. Hello, Kebino. Kebino. Hello. Kebino. Which bus stop? Obiago. You know Topland? Topland Amechi. Like say they go a call to, you know that place? You know Amechi bus stop?
I know Amechi bus stop.
Carry am, if you reach Amechi bus stop, you go begin come Topland.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Yeah, audio. Sorry, it was on silent. Let's go me and ring out. Sorry about that. On the net, since so also. Chiefogolu behavior by this time. Good evening. Sorry about that. Now, this young man found a house somewhere in Port Harcourt. If I'm not calling you true life story. This young man found a place in Port Harcourt to live. Ọkpọbata n'ụlọ. Ebe ọ dọsa fom ya, ọ naba, o tete, ọfọ owe ya na o dinazi, na-egbubugo the fom, na o dinazi n'akụkụ dọ. Ọ rarụchate n'ụtụ, ọ hapụ fom ya pụọ, abịa dọsa the fom n'akụkụ dọ. He locks his door. Ọ na-akpọchi his door. He locks his door. So this thing continued. Sometimes somebody confused. Okay, maybe I actually moved this phone without knowing it. Or this sometimes you won't be sure of yourself again. If you know where you know anything again apo kuche go karikwa n'ife a na-eme ka epubaga apo. Because Adama mgbara je bido. Yeah, komegide ogwa ndị nebia. Look at. That's not. When he goes to sleep, he wakes up close to the door with his phone. And sometimes, greetings, Genesis, New Dawn. Greetings, Precious Fidelis. That's not, ojeche pota, obona phone ya, a shift to go. Ihe a ga-emegide. Ofu nebia wee si na no dike we hi na-ese. That's no yes ya. I say okay, maybe somebody should join him. Somebody should join him. Ka ararugodi na room ya ka afọ that thing a na-ekwu okwu ya. Ofu nebia join ya ararụ mgbe ha na-etete phone does n'ọnụ door. And that was when they went to ask questions. I went to ese. Ije jụ ese. Ọ bụ na ebe a ha na-edina, somebody was buried there. Somebody was buried there. Ajọ okeke ọchọ si na ọ chọrọ foam ahụ ebe ahụ dị na ọ na-anọchi ya ụzọ. Now told them how to keep the foam so they can share the room properly. Ewe me you do wedi. Adosta foam ọ sị na ọ na-anụ ya n'isi. That this person stays on my head. Not okay, shift to the foam. Or another side. We shift to foam side. Foam akwụsị move, kwụsị ịga ije. And peace was restored to that room. Owe marugodi na ewere oye ya na ano. And ọ bụrụ na the guy bụ nwa landlord ya egbu, he's a cultist. And they buried him inside the room. So we need to understand that wherever it is you move in, there are spirits occupying. There could be those buried. There could be territorial spirits. There could be indigenous spirits. There could be anything. That is why wherever it is you stay, it is good for you to honor the spirits of that land so you don't get into trouble. Excuse me. Nna amara m price m ga-agwọ keke ahụ cause the way esi were gị let me ga baba ọsọ gbadatawa mechi bus stop. Irute na mechi bus stop ị ka agafe egbe ọ na Mosisi Ogbodo. Ị ga-eru na transformer, yes. Nwoke na-eme gịnị? Ama m nwoke na-eme pentu. Iruo na transformer, jụọ ha nke pati Ikechukwu, I told you. All right. Nwa ga-ajụrụ gị mụ na mụ ga-ekwerụ gị keke ọnụ. So Any land, sorry about the interruption, any land ọbụla ijenia ịbanyenia were ndị weather place before you. Some people were inhabiting it before you. You need to know this and know peace. Na anyị ọbụla ịbata na ya na-ewe ndị wia. There are people that live there. You can come into a land, maybe a land ebe emere mpụ. Some people buried slaves. Iwuto enweghị nsogbu. Some people did a lot of things, which is why it is good to honor the land where you live. And in our honor, in a serakage, you exonerate yourself of whatever it is that was done on that land. Now, I would advise you against moving into a house, you carry your pastor or your prophet or whoever with anointing oil, and you start saying, every spirit in this house, out. I will strongly advise you against that. No one can do it. Good evening, Odogu, Frank Uchenno Kafo. Greetings. So I will strongly advise you against doing that. Makandoge. Spirit Emaro covenant owe with ndị where they are. Erute water pastor where the side they are not here to poyabu spirits. All the nka echucha wee bata. Echucha wee bata e by a problem. Some people chucha bata they die from there. The best thing you can do for yourself is to seek peace with all spirits. I'm still coming towards the end. I will tell you how to seek peace with all of them. I'm just giving you instances. Some people, while building their house, they raise altars. That's people that come here, they are not going to progress. They will not excel. That whatever is, and then you see people coming into that house. Nobody excels. When you're not 10, you're at the house, some people raise evil altars and make pledges to them. That's no you're better. Advice about making peace with all spirits of whatever land. Ebo sorry aboro. Also the aboro and years ago, you don't know them. That is why you need to make peace with all spirits on that land. Audio came back. Because a lot happens. A lot happens in the spirit that you do not know. Do you know that some portions of your house, when you're sleeping at night, that spirits come to use some portion? Okay, I can tell you about my kitchen. I know they do come. 1, 2, I start hearing noises in there. I don't have rats in my house. I made sure of that. You start hearing noises, the pots, the spoons. Sometimes you even hear the tap rushing. When you go there, you don't see the water. So you understand. There are beings that lives around you, that lives with you. Now, in order not to have problem with these spirits, what do? You honor them. And never one if you're moving into a new house, while it is good to cleanse the house, one thing you should do is use scent leaf. Is either you boil it, well, after you've done all your cleaning, and be intentional about it. You can add sea salt to it. And when you're done, bring your drink. Gịnị ka nchọwa ahụ na-eme? Oh, emekwana bind and cast. Just fiche, don't say anything. You're just cleaning. Imechiwelu mmanya. And ebe ekwata. Get after the streets. I greet you this land. I'm moving into this place. I'm coming here to stay with you. No budo na-achọ. No ihe na-eri ka ị chọwa bịa. N'ebe gị na-afanụ. That is what you want. I buru mmanya ahụ. Ewụsị ya naanị ebe ahụ. You empty the drinks. It can be a nice wine. It can be hot drink. Any good drink anywhere that you can offer. And this is based on a Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, or on a 4-day, or on a K-day. These are days that you can do it and it will be very effective. Be intentional. If it's your wood, and with the humans. All you ask is for peace and coexistence between you and the spirits of this land. You honor this land where you came and the spirits inhabiting it. And you speak and declare that you're going to eat the fruits of this land. That this land shall be a blessing to you just as you honor it. You speak. Make positive confessions. Good evening, Evangeline. Make positive confessions on that land for yourself, for your sake. Audio kemba. So that if you mewe gemala ebe osi. Oburu obodo ọzọ ka ije. As you are entering that land, open on a bus ka ị nọ, ị na-agbapụ mmanya. Ọ bụ na ime wuri ya na bus, you do ebe ị na-eje. Before you sleep, do not sleep. Maybe goro mmanya tinye na akpa gị. Before you sleep, make sure you pour that. Before you sleep there, make sure you pour that drink. Even if it's a new house that you built by yourself, you bought the land by yourself, before you move in that land. One man na neba kena neba. If you go to anya we maron di wia. E maron tane ha. E maron how they lived. You don't know what they do. E were onye megide na anya ya biko na isoro kwa we megide. Na ya biko na anya kwa ya soro kwa na roke. O metero bukwaro isaruga aka. But once you go there, you just start living without doing anything. And they will treat you how they treated the others. So in all you do, try to honor the spirits of the land where you live. It is magical. It can open doors. It is an awele on its own. Nah, this person that just came in, oh, respect. The way he just knows how to honor us, the way she does this, the way she does that. Oh yeah, but this is not someone we can just do anyhow. But when you come in with I bind you, I cast you foul spirits, I rebuke you to leave this house. Or now you give a house before. In there before you. When making declaration, should I use my language or English? Any language you feel comfortable speaking, please use it. Any language that flows well in your tongue, use it. Ọwụrụ bekee na-agarụ gị, use it. Ọ bụrụ Igbo na-agarụ gị, use it. Ọ bụrụ Hausa na-agarụ gị, use it. Yoruba, use it. French, use it. Any language that flows well. It is the power in your word. Ike dị n'okwu ọnụ gị, your intent, the power in your tongue. That is what goes, not the language. That's what the spirits listen to. And they will hear anything you say. Because since I've heard different languages, I even have to say dictionary, and I'm like, oh, something like this exists. They speak different languages. So they will hear anyone you speak for them. The important thing is the intention you're putting out there, what you're doing. All right. So this is what you have to do if you're moving into anywhere. It is important that you do this. Some people have lost their children, their husband, just the moment they're moving to a new place. You don't know the spirit that is there. And the moment you get there, you become afflicted with some illnesses. And once in a while, prepare a feast. And when you finish, you throw it anywhere around that neighborhood. You're doing it for the spirits inhabiting this place. This feast is for them. Isicha, Edosa, and you can throw it for them in the streets. O wee bụrụ aja ka a na-achụ. Ọ bụrụ ihe niile ka a na-eke eke. Onye nke ị ga-eji ike atụgharịa narụ gị dị ụdọ wee kegbuo gị ekecha gị adọsa gị ka nkụ. Dobe gị jebe ejebe adịrọ mma na ba na ba adịrọ mma. Ọ bụrụ ife niile ka a na-eke eke. I'm just letting you know. Maka ndị keke. Wanda anarụ gị ụdọ kee gị. It's about negotiation. Negotiation. Very important. Oya ka nsị ka m bịa ka m putere anyị tata. Honoring the spirits of the land. Understanding there are beings around you. Understanding that these beings use stuffs with you. They share things in common with you, and you ought to respect them. You ought to give them the respect due to them. That which belongs to them, you ought to give it to them so that you don't have any problem with them. Oya bife can say, can tata. So if anybody have any question based on this topic, please let me know. If you have any question based on this topic, please let me know. I'll be glad to take your question. I won't be taking any question outside this topic. So like I said, I'll be talking about Ikenga. I'll be talking about Ikenga by tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then it will definitely be on Sunday. By this same time, Mwaka na Afozo, I'll talk about Ikenga. So if you have any question, by 6:20, I do not see any question, then I'll be off. The network doesn't seem to be too nice today. All right, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. So that's it. You all have a wonderful evening. Let's keep a date. In fact, let's make it Sunday. That's when you will see me. Sunday. That's when you will see me on Sunday. So we'll talk about Ikenga on Sunday.